Is there a monster in me? Like an inherent part of male biology? From what I hear and read about it, it seems there's gotta be. Billboard on the street. Semi-naked lady. This is not an invitation to rape me. No, I wholeheartedly agree with this, despite the part of me that's excited by cleavages. The civilized side of my mind quickly kicks in, but the primal bit's already betrayed me. There's so much I can feel ashamed of being. Maybe masculinity carries a sickness like rabies. Maybe noticing breasts is the first step to becoming a sex pest, and then it's child molesting or some other kind of crazy. So easy to think that men are twisted, social misfits. Lock up your kids, don't walk the street, you've seen the statistics. It's not worth risking it, because I'm a man, and men have certain characteristics. Keep your distance. I guess I should keep mine. So, when this boy runs up to me wanting to play fight, the right thing for me to do is to run a mile, because what's natural behaviour for lions and tigers and all kinds of apes doesn't apply in this case. No, because I'm a man, and men are known to be prone to violence. And when this young girl spontaneously steps my way, somehow forgetting I'm dangerous, I'm overcome with an inexplicable wave of shame. Yeah, now I'm the one who's afraid. I wonder what she makes of that. And I guess this magical little neighbour won't be riding on my back today. It's hard to summon the courage to engage, to give a vulnerable person even the time of day, let alone participate in the subject of rape, when I can't help feeling like I'm somehow to blame, because I'm a man, and men are known to be the ones to perpetrate. So the place you'll find me is as far away from the subject as I can possibly be. You ask how I feel about it, the way many women and children are treated. Well, feelings come from a place that's heated, and I find it difficult to openly deliberate it when the image of a man leaves me emotionally refrigerated. I don't feel much, cold and numb, since I've been told to man up. And you literally don't feel much when you've been forbidden your intimate sense of touch. Well, I might feel a bit lonely, in truth, a bit excluded. Swallow the lie that men are prone to committing abuse. The average man is not what your typical citizen is going to pick to sit next to. I come from a long line of conquistadors and colonists, invaders and rapers and racists. The list of atrocities is bottomless. What gives me the right to enter into a discussion when my gender makes me the culprit of so much of the injustice? Honestly, who wants to hear a homily from the middle-class straight white male majority? Nobody. Perhaps the solution to this madness is simply my absence. So I engage in the pursuit of unhappiness. It's off to the office, the world of economics, or the bottom of a bottle or something. Where are the men? What's wrong with them? Am I rotten in my soul? Or am I just locked out in the cold? An inanimate man in the deep freeze? Help me back in, please! It's a dark place to be. There's no dignity. And my silence is no less than complicity. Let my response to events be the measure of my virility. Where have all the men gone? Now, you've been watching the news. I understand you fear the worst. You've every right to be disgusted, to wonder whether men can be trusted, but do you know how much that hurts? Banish the myth. It's as if I have to forgive myself for something I never actually did. Either that or carry on slipping beyond your borders. So when a man challenges himself to step forward, it's a challenge to you to actively choose to flatly refuse every damaging masculine view you ever thought of. I'm exactly like you. There's no monster in maleness. And good men don't need to feel ashamed like this. Now, harmful men do dwell among us, and that's where the conundrum is. But let's not get accustomed to separating men away from women and youngsters. So what do we do? Well, I don't know what the answer is. But there's nothing wrong with me. And I want to stand by you. Can you stand to stand by me? And let me be the sort of man I long to be.